Good morning, Nigerian students. I am Comrade Babatunde Afis, the NANS National President. And today I am here to address the fraud being perpetrated by the management of NANS ADDRES Polytechnic ITORI through NELFUND. First of all, Mr. President, President BOLA AHMED TINUBU, let me appreciate you for this NELFUND loan, because whether many people agree or not, facts are stubborn. Over 1 million Nigerian students are benefiting from the loan. And as the Senate President of NANS, I was Senate President when this loan came on board. When there were bottlenecks on that loan, we approached you, we spoke, and we said, no, those bottlenecks should be removed. Why would students need a lawyer, this and that, to get the loan? The loan is for the poor of the poorest, because we knew what students are passing through. Me, as the Senate President and Vice President, I was registering students to get loan from all these local loan operators. And as a student, I went to school to Lapo. I saw how my parents are getting Lapo to go to school so that we can go to school, paying interest. When I saw an avenue for interest-free loan for students, I key into it, because I know if the government are serious about it, it is going to release burden of many students. It will encourage many students to go to school. But Mr. President, you see this loan, many institutional heads are about to kill your legacy. Many of them are frustrating students with this loan. Many of them are doing fraud with this loan. Many of them are abusing the main reason why you wanted this loan to be available to students. Now they are abusing that reason. It is to make life easier. Education to be what? To be encouraging for Nigerian students. That is one of the reasons why we have that loan. But now, I am here to speak about the ADEGBERO, Professor RAUF ADEGOKE, the rector of the school. The students in that school are paying 236,000 in HND1, 152,000 in ND1, ND2, and 162,000 in HND2. But this man and his management, they did what? They upload to NELFUND site that HND1 are paying 360,000, 350,000, while ND2 are paying 330,000. And when students apply for that loan from the school, NELFUND paid 350 and 330,000 to the school on behalf of the students. And the money they are supposed to be paying are 236 and 152. So when students ask about the money, the school told them that they are not responsible to the money, that the school cannot make the money available for the students. And by so doing, the management know quite well that this loan is on the students. It is the student that will pay back this loan, and they are stealing the money from them. When we spoke about NELFUND, many students from there just started talking to us, sending us proof. Many of those people will be attached to these videos. Some applied for loan. NELFUND paid, because the management has told NELFUND that the money is 330 and 350. Now, the balance of the money is being spent by the management. People approached the man yesterday after our statement and said, NANS have spoken about this thing, this fraud that you are doing. The man said, no, NANS president, Mr. Rector, we don't need your money. You should do the right thing. President BOLA AHMED TINUBU, you need to put a torchlight on this loan. You need to follow the money up now. ESCC need to organize a private section for people to monitor this loan, because the institutional head, many of them are frustrating the loan. Many VCs, students will pay. When students have applied, if NELFUND have not paid, the institution will tell the student to go and find money and pay. Then when NELFUND pays, they will refund them. Many students have paid before the money came. They borrowed the money. Now, to refund them, the management are not refunding them. They've collected the money from students. They are still collecting money from NELFUND. We are going to list out all the schools that are affected. We will make a statement. We will publish the schools that have refused to pay back the students to refund them. DS ADEGBERO did not refund those that are even paid before NELFUND paid, and still kept a lot of the money, the remaining money. Some from they pay 236, some pay 152, and NELFUND has paid them 350 and 330 for the students. We are going to write a petition now. All these schools will forward the petition. We'll protest with the petition to EFCC and hand it over to EFCC to turn torchlight on the school. Mr. President, all the money these schools are getting, they are not using it to improve the schools. Before now, they complain of not having money. Now they have enough money. Rather, they are taking the money, they are traveling for conferences, they are spending money lavishly. Go to schools and see the hostels that our students are sleeping. They are nothing to talk home about. And we have management that are getting money, getting billions now from NELFUND. So, Mr. President, we appreciate this loan. We see what the loan that is doing for the students. Over 1 million students are benefiting from the loan, both upkeep and the loan. But the management, the VCs, the rectors, they are doing everything to frustrate this loan. And if you did not make some of them a scapegoat, others will not learn. You need to make people a scapegoat. DS ADEGBERO and his management team, they are evil. They are evil because this thing they have done against the students is evil. When you know your students are paying 150,000, 160,000, 152,000 and 236, then you upload to NELFUND that they are paying 330 and 350. The NELFUND has paid them, and the remaining money, they are spending it, they are eating it. And it is the student that is coming back to pay back the loan when they start working. So EFCC, we want you to start investigating this issue. And let me assure you, the rector, you will refund those money to NELFUND so that the students will pay only what they've gotten. And I am telling you that you've told your students yesterday that the NANS president only wants to come and collect money from me. That's why I say, you don't even have the money that you can give us. Because the money we choose, the money stolen from those students. So you will refund those money. And I am telling you, if there is no clarification and the process to refund this money in the next 7 days after this video is out, I will lead my team. We will come to that school and we will shut it down. So Ogun State Governor, you need to see what the rector is doing. And I believe after seeing this, you are supposed to suspend that rector and investigate this issue. If the government is not complicit with what the rector is doing in that campus, on that campus. So this thing is a problem. Many of these institutional heads are frustrating this loan, Mr. President. We know we know how genuine you are. We know this is a legacy you hold dearly to your heart, as you have been saying it. And students are getting this loan. And Nigerian students too. The upkeep payment has been suspended for the past 2 months. NELFUND have said they are trying to revise and do some technical glitch to start paying back. It is not only when your money is being held that you start talking about NELFUND. Because many of you, if you start getting this payment back now, you just keep quiet and you not say anything again. When people attack NELFUND, you not even say you are getting the money. But when upkeep stop, you start complaining. So you have to protect something that is meant for you. You have to expose corruption in all these things. DS ADEGBERO rector, Professor or Dr. RAUF, go and refund students their money. Refund the money to NELFUND. They said you said if NANS want to come and ask you questions, you will prepare a document and show us that those that apply for NELFUND, their school fees is 350. Those that do not apply, their school fees is 1. It's not possible. And we will not take that from you. You can dare us. Wait till in the next 7 days. EFCC, we will write petition of all these things, all these people. We will bring it to your office. We will submit it with a protest to you so that you will know that we are serious about this thing. Don't let these evil people to kill this legacy. Thank you very much. God bless you.